right, Spencer from Letterman Row.
Oh, hold on. Before we start, it's a teacher appreciation. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to Mr. Aloma, my math teacher back in high school. You know what I'm saying? He was the coolest teacher in high school. Always looked out for me. Let me eat lunch in his class and stuff. You know. Yep.
What's his name?
Mr. Aloma, Dr. Aloma, Aloma. Yeah, give him a call.
Fifth row right, Spencer from Letterman Row.
Hey, Damon, early in the game, Indiana seemed to be throwing a couple deep balls to Jeff, and then later in the game, they tried to target you in the red zone. Just kind of wondering, if you're an opposing quarterback, where would you throw into this defense?
I'd probably just throw bubbles, try to throw bubbles or something. I wouldn't throw the ball down the field because that's dangerous.
How much confidence are you guys gaining right now? I know that you guys seem to be playing really well, and kind of have to scale that back based on who the competition is, and as it gets more into it, it might not go your way every single play. But how much confidence do you guys have right now compared to where you might have been at this point in the past years?
We got just as much confidence as we need right now to continue on playing as we plan, and it's really because we know how hard we work this off season, this summer, the winter time. And we just know it's going to pay off,
Third row left, Jared from WCMH.
Damon, we've asked you several times about your decision to come back to school, but my curiosity is, now that you've played a few games, is there a moment where you realized, I made the right decision? Was it running down the field Saturday for a return, or was it something that we would never see? Was there a moment that hit you did this right?
The interception just reminded me, like, you see, I told you should have came back. But the first time I realized it was just really first game, you know what I'm saying, getting ready, you know what I'm saying, for FAU. I was like, this is what you came back for, to be here with all your brothers. I look around and see this everybody I wanted to be here with. So that first game coming out the tunnel is when I realized I made the right decision.
And are there moments showing up now in games where you feel like a different athlete, a different player, not just physically, but in your mental approach to the game, than you would have felt a year ago?
Yeah, for sure. And I just feel like that has a lot to do with the confidence that everybody's playing with, the confidence that I have in me doing my job, the confidence that I have everybody else in doing their job. We all out there working as one unit, you know what I'm saying, and it's just fun being out there with everybody.
Third row left, Dan from 11 Warriors.
Damon, that interception you returned for touchdown, do you say that's the biggest play you've made in your Ohio State career?
That's the biggest play I made in my life. But the thing is, like, I just know how hard the D-line was rushing. You know what I'm saying? They do it every play. So I was really just a pawn in that whole play. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the kind of play, the kind of game you had Saturday that you envisioned yourself having when you made the decision to come back?
Yeah, there's a couple more coming, you know what I'm saying, from the defense, but that's the start.
What are the biggest ways in which you feel like you've improved from working with Jeff Hafley and being a part of his defense that will make you a better player when you go to the NFL next year?
Working with Coach Hafley, he's definitely improved my knowledge on, like, understanding formations and concepts and everything like that. And when you can recognize formations when they come out, it slows everything down from you, because then it's like eliminating certain things and just understanding football a little bit better. That's what he's helped me done.
Front row right, Joey from Columbus Dispatch.
Damon, after the game, Coach Day was mentioning that you had stuff in the classroom to take care of in spring and summer, getting ready for this season. Can you walk us through what was that like? And I imagine that was a lot of, if you come back for your senior season and having to go through all that stuff, that makes for kind of a wild off season.
Yeah, I had to pass like 18 hours or something like that.
To graduate, because you wanted to graduate.
Yeah, to graduate, because I'm graduated. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was worth it, man. It wasn't that difficult doing. You know what I'm saying? It's just school, and it was for a good reason. You know what I'm saying? So last year it was really all or nothing. So it really was no complaining going into it. The more I embraced it, the faster time went by, and then the more I got better in just certain areas of life,
Front row right, Bill from Columbus Dispatch.
Have you thought, what if I had gone pro? What if I really had, is there a doubt in your mind whether you'd even made a team? You're going through
No,
a
there
year
wasn't
now.
no doubt about that.
Okay.
I wouldn't make a team.
But to come back here and have this kind of start to the year that you've had, what does it mean to you?
I'm just excited because I think we go win a natty, I'm just speaking it into existence. I'm just excited because I have great teammates, you know what I'm saying? Every time we go into practice, like, I'm around great athletes, great people, and just the whole environment of being in the Woody is just, you know what I'm saying? It's just great. You know what I'm saying? It's fun being out here. No matter how bad my body hurting or whatever, like, knowing I come just to be a part of this team, it's like, don't be that guy to complain right now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Time for a couple more questions. Second row right, Tony from the Ozone.
Damon, the interception return, I think Ryan Day said after the game he was so excited. He said he wanted to run down there and punt the ball into the end zone.
Yeah, he get that from me.
So what's it like having the head coach get as excited about that as you were?
You know what I'm saying? It's motivating. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to do it again and make them hype again. Like, he said that, I was like, all right, we're gonna get another one, see if you really do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just fun. It's a lot of fun out there, but Coach Day makes a strong emphasis on knowing when to have fun and knowing when to lock in, and I feel like we do a great job of both. So.
Front row right, Austin from Letterman Row.
Damon, you were really open about some of the criticism that you took in the past and the hate and all that. Did you not want to take any opportunity to respond to those and tell them that you told you so?
Oh, no, they just got to keep watching. You know what I'm saying? They just got to keep watching. I really don't even want to say nothing for real because I know how Buckeye Nation is. It's love, it's hate. They just want greatness, you know what I'm saying? And when they don't understand how to express they want greatness, they just could be mean sometimes. But I could be mean too, so I ain't tripping. Yeah, so.
But do you think about that at all? You talked about the decision to come back, but what you've gone through and what people have said, and it wasn't just the interception, a couple of PBUs that were big on Saturday. I mean, does that go into your mind at all?
I mean, I'm just like, after the game, I was like, all right, it's the start now. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that's happening right now, I saw happening when I decided to come back to school. So y'all just seeing it right now. And y'all eyes going to continue to keep on getting bigger because we got some more stuff to do, for real.
And final questions. Front row right, Tim, Letterman Row.
Yeah, Damon, specifically on that play, though, the interception play that, like you said, biggest play you've ever made to now. Would the Damon Arnette of 2 years ago have chased that play and not been there? You understand what I'm saying? Where have you seen yourself really evolve from the standpoint of staying home and good things come to you?
Yeah, just the game has slowed down more. Like, people might be moving fast, but I'm seeing it in slow motion for real. I'm just able to lock in on what I need to be doing and not worry about a lot of things around me. And that's what I feel like everybody's doing a better job of is just locking in on their job. And when everybody's locking in on their job, somebody gonna make the play. You know what I'm saying? Like, on that specific play, the D-line was locked in on rushing the quarterback, and I know he had to get it out of his hands quick. You know what I'm saying? So that was really a big team play. You saw everybody running to the end zone with me, so it was fun.
What is it like to be on a unit like that now, though? Because last year at this time, we were asking y'all all kinds of questions. What's wrong? I mean, y'all are giving up plays out the gate, et cetera. What is it like being on a unit now that seems to be, like I said, with few exceptions, taking care of your responsibility?
It's just everybody's out there with a different mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like we not into proving people wrong no more. We into just proving ourselves right. You know what I'm saying? Because if we trying to prove ourselves right, that's an everyday thing. You know what I'm saying? You trying to prove somebody wrong, you could wake up the next day, they proved wrong, then what? You know what I'm saying? So as long as we know how good we are, we know what we can be, I just feel like we just gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep on rolling. So.
Great. Damon, thank you very much.
Thanks, man.
No problem.